Hello and welcome to part 10 of the Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors Let's Play. Battle number 10, Super Saiyan Goku vs Frieza. Those of you watching the video will be able to notice that the music is different. This is because it's one of the boss battles of the game. This music happens during battles 10, 20 and 30. Nowhere else in the game can this music be heard. There are also only two battle songs, one used for battle mode and story mode and the other one being for boss battles only. One thing you'll notice about the game is because of the limited colour palette, Super Saiyan characters' skin looks different compared to their base forms. This is because they can't use both the Super Saiyan colour and the skin colour. So in this case they just decide to show the Super Saiyan colour. This is the final time you face Frieza in story mode. If you play as a Super Saiyan in battle mode, chances are you'll face Frieza every so often. At this point in the story, Goku is the only known Super Saiyan. In Goku's case, he only became a Super Saiyan after witnessing Krillin's demise. This is also true of some Super Saiyans, but not all. The Super Saiyan state is said to give Goku 50 times its normal power. Maintaining the Super Saiyan form requires some kind of energy, which means it's usually only used in the middle of a battle. It's also harder for Goku to use Spirit Bomb when in the Super Saiyan state due to the Super Saiyan form consuming energy. Whereas in the base form you can turn all the collected energy into the Spirit Bomb mass. When in Super Saiyan mode, Goku's hair loses its original shape and spikes form upwards. One reason Akira Toriyama chose to have the Super Saiyan's hair colour being blonde is that he doesn't have to colour in the character's hair, which he constantly had to do for Goku. I'm now going to keep quiet and let you enjoy the rest of this battle. Now I have won the battle, so let's see what cards are available to pick. So one of the cards is Frieza's Finger Beam, which can also be used by Cell. Costs 10cc and has a power of 15. And Galactic Donuts is also the same, but can be used by Gotenks. So now the story picks up with Kid Gohan back on Earth, and he's talking about the Namekian Dragon Balls which have followed them back to Earth due to Guru's transportation to Earth. So now Guru is passing on his Namekian leadership to the Namekian known as Mori. Guru can rest in peace knowing that the Namekian race is safe, and that Frieza and his men can no longer harm the Namekian people. Dende mentions that Piccolo has merged with Nail, and Piccolo doesn't deny this, and Bulma asks about bringing the heroes back to life, but they're saying that the Earth Dragon Balls can't restore life to someone that's already dead, but the Namekian Dragon Balls can. The only problem is the Namekian balls can only wish one person back at a time. And Bulma is talking to Yamcha, and Yamcha reveals that Frieza's been beaten, so it's cause for a celebration. But apparently Goku got caught up in Namek's explosion, and they can't wish him back because Goku would go to where Namek used to be, but there'd be no air, so Goku would die. And there's no way the heroes could do that. Vegeta lives at Bulma's place for a while, and in the meantime they try and use the wishes to wish back all the fallen heroes. Yamcha, Tien, Chatsu, and even Krillin, Goku's best friend, because they could wish Krillin back to Earth, but then they figure out that Goku's actually already alive, but he's training on the planet Yardrat, where he learns the instant transmission, and had taken time off to train. And then finally Goku comes back to Earth, and trains with Gohan and Piccolo, in order to prevent a future which has been prophesied by a young boy that appeared earlier. The young boy introduces himself, but keeps his name hidden from the rest of the heroes, although Piccolo manages to find out. So a boy from 20 years into the future with purple hair appears and tells them about androids 19 and 20, which will cause the planet's destruction, which happens on the day May the 12th. So in the meantime all the heroes have to train, and Vegeta tries to become a Super Saiyan. The heroes train for 3 years. Goku was said to get ill from a heart condition, but this didn't happen in this reality. It's been said that the androids were developed by the Red Ribbon Army, thanks to the well-known scientist Dr. Gyro, and creates an android version of himself. So here we have a mission where Goku trains with Piccolo and Gohan in the final days leading up to the possible event during which the androids will make themselves known and attack the city. And that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, see you next time.